weeks ago, the
What are they doing?
USA Canada fight or game. There's 9 fights or 3
Oh,
fights
yeah,
in the first 9
yeah.
seconds. They just started squaring off.
Yeah, why are we upset at Canada? This is stupid.
Is this over tariffs?
Yes, 100%. They booed us over tariffs.
They were also trying to. I mean, it worked. They got a ton of attention, so everyone was.
Who's red and who's blue?
Well, Canada's red.
There you go. Who's winning this exchange?
Red, white, and blue is America.
We got to become friends with Canada again. We have to,
I'm down.
this is so
Love
ridiculous.
Canada. Is there anti-Canadian sentiment?
Yeah, there's a lot of idiots that now think that they're our fucking enemy.
Okay.
That why are we subsidizing Canada?
Right.
Well, how come they don't have their own military? Well, they don't. So let's just deal with it as it is.
Trudeau is out, right? He's leaving. I feel like
they got a new guy who's just as bad. Same thing.
But
they got a new party. 150 people voted. Now they have a new guy running the country. But their whole election system is so different. They don't have a specific time when they have elections, and so
they can call an election, and I think it happens within 3 weeks.
The whole thing is so crazy, and so. I don't know what's happening with their politics, but I just want America and Canada to get along. I think it's ridiculous. I don't really think they should be our 51st state. There, I said it.
That you said it? It's on record.
It would be fun if it happened. It would be fun. I think Greenland's more accessible.
Yeah.
We could probably buy that.
Pays the tariffs.
The Chinese government pays a tariff.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
I want to say, I'm an importer and an exporter for 20 years.
Okay.
When a product comes into the U.S., there's something called a tariff sheet.
Okay.
I, as the buyer of that product, follow U.S. law and pay the tariff. I'm an American citizen, I'm an American taxpayer. I pay that tariff to the U.S. government, and that increase in the cost of the product, I then sell to you for a higher price because I've got to cover that tariff. You want to sell us your beans, right?
Yeah.
We are going to give you a low tariff if you buy our corn. But the cost of the tariff is ultimately always borne by the consumer.
Don't you think at the end of the day there may be more competition within the market of the U.S. government?
You're confusing the question. This is not a question of competition. The point we're discussing is who bears the cost of the tariff.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you if it's good policy for the U.S. government to tax beans and for the Chinese government to tariff corn. But what I can absolutely assure you is that a product that comes into the U.S. is paid for by a U.S. company, and the increased cost of that is borne by all of us. I am an importer and exporter. I do it for a living.
Okay. Then what's the alternative? If at one point in our history, in our country's history, it was tariffs that paid for our economy.
Tariffs don't pay for your economy.
But they did. We didn't have income taxes.
That was before we had municipal infrastructure.
Correct.